A 45-year-old man became obsessed with a girl whose beauty seemed almost perfect. To remain close to her, Jack made a selfish and reckless decision. He married Anna, the girl's mother. He had no real love for Anna. The marriage itself was simply a means to an end. By becoming her stepfather, he could legally stay in the same house and keep Annie close every day. He filled his diary with thoughts about the young girl, along with the deepest desires he kept hidden. Then, he locked the diary away, hiding it like a secret no one could ever know. As the days went by, Jack constantly found ways to avoid his duties as a husband. He even used medication to keep his distance from Anna, just to avoid unnecessary physical contact. Then, one day, Anna accidentally discovered the locked diary. The truth he had hidden was suddenly exposed. Its pages were filled with insults directed at Anna. He even referred to her as that foolish old woman, Hayes. The words disgusted Anna and shattered any trust she had left. She refused to listen to his explanations and broke down in tears. Fueled by anger, she wrote several letters accusing him of his deception, determined to expose the entire charade. But fate had other plans. While on her way out, Anna was involved in a sudden car accident. Carrying her pain and resentment with her, she passed away. When Jack learned the news, he pretended to be devastated in front of everyone. He acted like a grieving husband, a man crushed by the loss of the woman he loved. But once he was alone, the act immediately ended. He gathered every letter that could be used against him and destroyed them all. Every piece of evidence that could damage his reputation disappeared. After making sure there were no risks left, he quickly packed Annie's belongings and booked a hotel room. Then he headed to the summer camp to bring her home. At that point, Annie still had no idea her mother was dead. When she saw Jack arrive to pick her up, she was genuinely excited. She never noticed the sadness he was only pretending to feel. During the drive back, Jack deliberately kept the truth from her. He told her only one thing, that Anna was in the hospital recovering from an illness. Taking advantage of the moment, he pulled her into a hug. "I missed you so much." "Well, I didn't miss you at all." When the car finally stopped, Annie leaned against him on her own. Yet Jack still stopped himself from going further, because deep down he knew exactly what he was doing. He had already crossed a moral line. Every excuse he made for himself was simply a way to justify his desires. Because they spent too much time talking on the road, they missed the hotel's confirmation call. The room with two separate beds was switched to a room with one large bed. Meanwhile, Annie was playing with a puppy. The dog's owner was a mysterious man wearing a suit. He said to Annie, "He really likes you. He doesn't like just anyone. What kind of people does he like? He likes kind and gentle people. People just like you." After hearing that, a small smile appeared on Annie's face, and that mysterious man would eventually change the course of their lives forever. As they walked toward the room, Jack assumed Annie was innocent and unaware. He believed she would notice nothing, but in reality, she was far more perceptive than he realized. The moment she stepped through the door, she saw right through every deception and hidden intention.